The summer travel season is in full swing, and a lot of us are planning on hitting the road this 4th of July, but you might have noticed higher travel prices this season. It's something that experts are calling Tripflation. Our next guest is here with some money-saving tips to help us travel smarter this summer. Joining us is Tara Minson. She's the president of IntelliTravel. Good to see you.
Hi, Kate. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. And I will be heading out in August at some point. So but what if you're going for this 4th of July weekend? What should you be aware of?
So there's lots of things to be aware of. First of all, there's still deals to be had. There's still deals out there. Using a trusted, even last minute, using a trusted travel advisor will definitely help you find those deals and read all the fine print and navigate the minutia. And domestic, I recommend domestic. I think the one thing we learned, I call the FIFA effect. So all these Europeans coming over here for the World Cups, they came for the game and they're staying and they're turning it into an vacation.
Yeah.
So they're staying longer, they're visiting other cities and states, and they're perfect timing, 250th anniversary. They're making us fall in love with our own country again and visiting and exploring national parks.
Sure.
So
there are some tricks you have, though, like to avoid hidden fees. How do you do that?
So there are lots of hidden fees. You have to read the fine print. So sometimes that fine print isn't disclosed to you until literally you're putting your credit card in and you're at checkout, which is difficult. Definitely use reputable sources, reputable brands that you know and trust. And, make sure you're contacting an advisor because they've been there. So they're not going to recommend, AI is not going to help you here.
And those resort fees and things like that can really bite you if you're not paying attention. Yeah. Some people are choosing they call them destination dupes, right? A place that's not exactly Paris, but like Paris. What are some of your favorites?
They exist. I mean, first of all, you can definitely, many Caribbean destinations and beaches you can feel like you're on a European beach, from Cayman Islands to Turks and Caicos to Bahamas, even way more affordable, way easier, and just as much fun. You can even, again, backyard. So, Charleston, Austin, San Diego, San Francisco.
We have New Orleans up there instead of going overseas somewhere. New Orleans has that French flavor.
Yeah, and French food and entertainment. So lots to see here.
You also talk about bundled vacations and getting a bargain that way.
Yeah, so there are lots of bundling happening with airlines, with hotels and resorts. So they're bundling air and hotel. They're bundling, perhaps the resort fee and everything kind of into it. So it really is a one price. Cruises are big on it too. So they're bundling everything in, including destinations and stops that you're stopping over, private islands. So they're bundling that into it. So you really can get an all-inclusive vacation and experience everything.
Just in a sentence or two, if you haven't planned for the summer yet, is it too late or are there deals?
No, there are absolutely still deals. There are absolutely still deals. Local, Caribbean, there are still deals out there to be had. So again, a travel advisor will help you with that and finding them, but it's there.
Tara Minson, great to have you with us. Thanks so much. Happy travels.
Thanks.
There's much more news ahead. You're watching NBC News Daily.